Alright, so right here I've got two iPod Touch first generations. They're both 8GB models. They're the really old ones, the first generation ones, came out 2007. Anyway, both of these devices have Android installed on them. There's a bootloader called openiBoot that allows the booting between both operating systems. So I am just going to turn off both the devices and then go into the boot manager to show you. Adam Rick said that he thought this was just a theme on my device, so I'm just showing him that's actually Android. Alright, so the one on the left is turning on an openiBoot, and so is the one on the right. So with the top left power button, you can use those to toggle between all of the options in the boot menu. There's kind of a button shortage on the iPhones, iPod Touches, so it kind of makes Android a little bit weird. There's people working on it, so you can like triple click the home button to do different functions. Anyway, I'm gonna boot into Android on the left one, and on the right one, I'm just gonna boot into Apple just to show you. Alright, so you got the Tux Penguin on the left. I mean, the boot time it's kind of terrible. It takes about like I'd say 2 minutes. Alright, it's booted into Android now. It's just initting the kernel. And the iPod Touch with Apple still wins. These devices are running 3.1.2, and they have a Black Rain jailbreak because Red Snow with 3.1.3 does not have any buffer overflow exploits that they can use to boot into openiBoot. Alright, so Android is just about done loading. It's got the frame buffer up. It's pretty cool. There's no GPU driver, so it lags a little bit. There's only emulated stuff. But the development's pretty good. I mean, it's only been out for like a month, and they've already had a lot of stuff modded on it. This ROM that I'm running is like pre-rooted, and it's only 1.6. There are 2.0 ROMs for some of the newer releases of Android, but those require GPU acceleration, so until a real driver gets developed, you can't really run it. That's why there's just kind of a hack driver around that that's what they're using. Damn, it's taking forever. Alright, well, there we go. Boots in. It's running Sense UI, this ROM. It's pretty nice. But yeah, it's definitely Android. That's hideous. You cannot read that on the display. Anyway, yep. Settings. The Wi-Fi is pretty terrible. The drivers could use some work. Haven't tested out the sound yet. Okay, about phone, system information. Firmware version 1.6. It's definitely outdated, but oh well, it's a good start. Thanks for watching.